Letters of John Nelson Darby, Volume 1, Letter 144E, of 1031. p. 258, G. Gosby, to the same. Beloved brother, I received your letter on my arrival here, and thank you much for it. The Lord's gracious hand is most evident with our beloved brother. He has been most gracious also in Switzerland. He alone knows whether all effort is closed on the part of the enemy, but he has wrought so graciously hitherto, that one ought not to doubt a moment his goodness. As regards your own path, beloved brother, I think I can enter into it, but there is a God above all adverse circumstances and undesirable influences. And our path for power is in letting patience have its perfect work. Our casting things on God has a wonderful retroactive power on our own souls, in breaking down will and what in us cannot link itself with the divine nature. The signs of an apostle were wrought in all patience. We are subjects in many and even in all cases, where we think ourselves agents, and where hindered evidently so. Besides that, there is a positive bearing on God's part wonderful in comparison with what, alas, is often the measure of our faith. Trust Him. He has power to work where we least expect it. In those Swiss affairs I was only ashamed for not having asked more, so wonderfully did He grant all I asked Him for. But it is according to His will. Our will must not be at work. Hence let patience have its perfect work, that ye may be perfect and complete in all the will of God. It is important that we should feel, that faith may be in exercise, or rather that is faith, that not only God is great and glorious, and able to help and love, but that He has linked His glory in love with His saints. This is a most precious truth. When I can say, He, Christ, is glorified in them, I can ask confidently. See Moses, thou hast brought them out of Egypt. This makes, no doubt, evil intolerable in the saints for the same reason, brother, friend, neighbor, become intolerable in the degree of their nearness when God is dishonored in them, viewed as willful in the evil. But the bright side is, that with God we can use all that they ought to be in Him and that His love can make them, as please with Him, but then we must be separated from self in it, and when not, and for that, patience comes in as between ourselves and God in self-judgment. Besides, the saints, however foolish, are very dear to God. But I must close. Peace be with you, dear brother. Ever affectionately yours. London, January 21, 1858. 51144E.